Hi guys, so today's video is what's in my makeup bag. I basically dumped everything out, and so I'm going to go over everything that I keep in here. I kind of keep a lot just because you never know when you need to be somewhere. You just want to grab those essentials that you really need and be prepared for anything. So before I do anything, I use a primer, and this is Primed Poreless Skin Smoothing Face Primer by Too Faced. It's kind of rubbed off, but I really like this. I'm almost done with it actually, so I need to buy another one. I've tried the Smashbox one. I've tried one from Glamour. I've tried one other one, but for some reason I really like how this one is. It really smooths out the pores before you put any kind of foundation or concealer on, and it looks like this before you put it on. And basically you put it on and then you rub it in, and it tends to be a silkier, smooth finish. It doesn't feel like it's clogging anything, and it kind of erases those lines you may have on your face. So I'm a big fan of this. It's by Too Faced. One thing I do really like using, because I normally don't get much sleep and I look tired, is it's rubbed off, but it's MAC's Prep and Prime eye brightener, or Prep and Prime highlighter, and it's in the color Bright Forecast. It's one of those ones that click up, and then it has the brush like this, and you basically put it anywhere you need some brightening. So normally for me it's like around this area. So over that I'll go ahead and use Eve Pearl's Salmon Concealer. I love this thing for you know, under eye circles. You have those dark eyes, you look tired. I left mine in the sun, so it kind of is all wonky and melted, but that's basically how that looks. But it's a nice color right here, and it has like all these vitamins and I forget what else in it to help your skin, so it makes it look really nice. But these are perfect for those days, again, that we're really tired. I carry two concealers in my bag. One is MAC's NC35 Studio Finish Concealer. I'm a big fan of this just because it has SPF in it. It has maximum coverage, so it definitely gets rid of those scars that you have. I have them here that I like to put on. And then also I have MAC's Prolonged Concealer in NC35, and it comes in a pump like this. And the durability of these on the skin lasts a long time. I'm a big fan of, usually I'll use this more over if I know I'm going to really be somewhere for a long period of time, if you know, it's going to be really hot, I'm going to be kind of sweaty, things like that. I really like to use this. This is a really good concealer. It keeps those scars hidden, you know, from those pimples and whatnot. So I'm a big fan of this, especially a night out. Definitely check out this kind of concealer. But again, and I also like this one just for daily use, not so special occasions. Great coverage, and of course it has the SPF in it, so that's really important. Basically I don't really wear any foundation. I'll cover, you know, scars and things like that with the concealers, and then after that I go ahead and use MAC's Skin Finish Natural in medium dark, and it looks like this. I'll basically cover the scars, and then I will use a flat kabuki brush. This is from Sigma. It's the F80, and I'll go ahead and swirl that in, and then I'll concentrate tapping on the demarcations, everything like that, and then I'll just kind of buff everything else in like that. So sorry if I'm sniffling. I think I'm getting sick. This is Harmony, and I use this to contour. It's by MAC. As you can see that I probably will need a new one soon. I'm a big fan of this. I feel like any color range can use this, from maybe a little bit darker than me and then up. Other than that, if you're tanner than me, maybe you want to use blunt or something to that kind of color range. But I like to use this to contour, and I use that with a MAC whatever this brush is, and rubbed off 109. I think 109. Is this 109? I think this is 109. The MAC 109. I'll swirl that in. I'll contour here, and all around like that. So big fan of this. And then on top of that, I will use Melba. This is my all-time favorite everyday blush. Great color. I know Brooke, Say Anything Brooke, also likes to use Melba, and she's about, I think, NC 25 or something like that. Great everyday color. Check this out. Big fan. Everything I'm showing here I'm wearing right now, so this essentially is just my everyday look. But yeah, love this brush, Melba. Moving on to the brows, I showed this in a haul. This is what I'm using right now on my eyebrows. It's from this Asian company. I got it in Little Tokyo. It's called Newborn, and it is a kind of a ashy gray color. Big fan. It has two ends, one with a pencil here, you can see, and then the other side is the pen. I love this color a lot. It looks very natural. And the durability, especially of this pen, is amazing. So I don't know really what stores they kind of sell in, because this is an Asian brand. But if you type in Newborn, check it out. I love this thing. Love it for eyebrows. It will stay on after a night of dancing and all that without any setting powder and stuff. Okay, so to pair with eyebrows, what I like to do, you can see here, it's a little highlighted. I like to do this to, you know, gussy up the eyebrows a little bit. I've shown this in a previous older eyebrow tutorial, which I probably need to make a new video for eyebrows because it's been so outdated. But this is Sigma's highlighting pencil. Obviously, oh, my phone is ringing. This side I don't use, and I lost the cap. I don't know where it went, but this is the side I use. It's similar to Anastasia's brow highlighter thing that I've shown before, but essentially what I do is put it on the arch and I rub it in, and it defines it. See how it just highlights it? It kind of makes it pop, gives it more shape. I just love what it does. Another alternative you can do is, obviously, if you have a concealer that's maybe lighter than a little bit too light for you to use, you know, all over your face, for things you want to conceal, I would suggest using that here. You could just, you know, buff it out, and it would pretty much have the same effect there. The last thing for the eyebrows, I use it sometimes I don't, depending on if my hairs are going all over the place and it's crazy. I like to use Sigma's Brow Expert Brow Design. It's basically brow gel. It comes with one side that's tinted in a brown, and then on the side, well, this was clear at one point, but obviously when you use this on brows that you have done, the color is going to transfer over. So yeah, basically when I get those crazy hair days, and they kind of make them nice and neat. Okay, so moving on to eyes. I kind of have a lot of eyeliners in my bag. Like I think I've said it before, I'm an eyeliner junkie. So these are the ones I essentially use pretty much all the time. This one is the K Palette Real Lasting 24 Eyeliner Tattoo. It's a liquid liner. I'm a big fan of liquid liner for the top. It has a brush like this, so you kind of just paint it on. Big fan of that. And also, this was in my latest haul from Little Tokyo. Spring Hearts Brown eyeliner pencil. It screws up like this, and at the end it has a smudger. I like to use these on a daily basis. Kind of, it won't give it as a harsh line at the bottom. And then when I want to define it more closer to the lash line, I'll go ahead and put a little bit of this on, which is a black color, and this brand is called SuperQuick Gel Pencil Eyeliner. And this is the one where it clicks up like that, similar to how the design of the MAC's eyebrow pencils are like stud, and what's the other one called, lingering or something like that? No, that's a lip liner. I don't know. Anyways, you know what I mean. I know stud is like this, so okay. Other than that, I also have the other eyeliner that I was raving about by Gorgeous Cosmetics. Obviously, mine is I'm on my second one, and it's getting closer to being a little stub. This is also in black, very creamy. Once it sets, it's there for a long time. I like to use this on the waterline. I also carry a little brush with me from Sigma. It's the Smudge E21, one of the ones from the Performance Kit. I like to use this, and then I'll go ahead and put it in here, and then I'll take this and I'll smudge it in. And then if I want a really dark effect, especially if it's at nighttime, I go ahead, and this is also in my bag, I keep NARS's Pandora Eye Duo, and I set it with the black here, because this is a really, really dark black that I like to use. I'm a big fan of this eyeshadow. Perfect. Recently, I purchased their Real by Benefit, so that's in here, so that's why I have two. So I'm currently testing this one out. And then I also have MAC's Extended Play Lash. I got this because it's from Leisha. She didn't want it, so she gave it to me. I like this one for the under eye because of how thin the brush is, so it's easy for me to get those teeny tiny hairs, which or a poor excuse for my eyelashes. So it gives a little bit there. I'm still testing this out, not sure how it is. I will let you guys know once I kind of, you know, test it out for a while. So let's talk about the tools I keep in there. Essentially, I like to have on hand with me. I've already showed you the brushes. I also keep an eyelash curler. Obviously, this one is by Gorgeous Cosmetics. I used to have a Schumer one in there, but I need a replacement pad badly for that thing, so I can't use it right now. I also keep a pair of tweezers. These are just from Revlon. I kind of like that it bends in there, so it's, you know, easy access. You just go like this instead of holding it like this to tweeze. You can just keep it like this, so it's pretty much easier to do. I keep a pencil sharpener. Of course, you want to get the one with the big one and the small one, because you never know with the jumbo pencils and whatnot. It's very convenient to have. So for lips, I like to keep 2 colors in there. I keep a pink and I keep a red, because you just never know when you need to be gussied up, or if I need to go to a meeting, things like that. So I like to keep OCC's Anime lip tart, and also OCC's Not Safe for Work lip tart in there. Normally what I would do is I would keep a couple of these in there. This is just a lip brush, and what I'll do, this is kind of messy, sorry, but I'll just go ahead and put a little dot of the lip tart in it and keep it in here, so you're good to go. And so then I don't normally have to carry these around. Then coinciding with that, I go ahead and bring lip liners to kind of match those. I like to use Perfect Lips Too Faced Perfect Red. Basically, this is a screw up one. Very nice. This lasts a very long time. And this pencil is from NYX. It's in the color Plum. Really pretty color. I kept in there more for fall. I also like to use Brick by MAC. Also, the pencil that I pair with Anime is MAC's Magenta. I also like to use this with OCC's Queen Lip Tart as well. Very pretty. But those are mainly the essential ones. Sometimes I like to have a nude lip gloss. The one I'm using right here is from Too Faced as well. It's called Glamour Gloss, and it's in the color Flirt. So I'll usually carry this in my purse, so don't mind the eyeliner on my finger. But yeah, I'll carry this as well. Great everyday nude color. Last but not least is something for skin setting if I know I'm going to be out and I need to touch up later because I'm going to go out and won't be able to come home. I go ahead and spritz my makeup with the finishing spray by Skindinavia. This is a small trial one that Alicia had gotten at IMATS, and she already had one, so she gave it to me. Thanks, Alicia. So I like to keep this. It's very small, so it's handy to, you know, traveling and whatnot. But that basically completes everything that's in my makeup bag. Is that a lot? You know, it's these essentials that I know that if I have these with me, I will be okay, you know. Sometimes you just feel lost without something, and if I didn't have this and I needed to go somewhere, I would cry, because these are my daily essentials. If you guys are interested in maybe a tutorial using these, I can show that. It basically looks like this. So this is normally what I wear on a daily basis if I'm wearing makeup. Comments below about or questions you have about any of the products, suggestions about what my next video should be. Did you want a tutorial using this stuff? Did you want a bright tutorial? Did you want me to do a tag? Any suggestions I am very open to, so please leave a comment below, and you know, let me know what you guys want to see. And please, if you haven't already, please like this video so I know you guys are watching and hopefully liking these videos that I'm making for you. I'm doing pretty well, right, about constantly uploading. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys very soon. Okay, take care. Bye! I don't know why I just said bye like that. Bye. So basically, was you're gonna, I keep a and then this actually is then this so moving on to, God, my nose sucks.